Hello, my name's Dr. Carlos Rios. I'm the Superintendent of Schools for the San Felipe Del Rio CISD. During these uncertain times, as a community, as a school district, we should be focused on staying safe. So talking about opening up schools doesn't always sound like the safest thing, but I want to communicate to our community that we are entirely focused on one, providing the best education possible for your children and in the safest manner. To that end, we have spent a whole lot of time thinking about how we reopen schools. Some principals are going to help me today discuss the plans for August. I'd like to remind everybody, school will start on August 10th. Students, we're looking forward to seeing you, and we want to talk to you about how you can be schooled. We have 3 options for you. We hope that each and every option will be appealing to different members of the community, and at the end of the day, you will select one. We ask that you pay close attention because beginning the first week in July, on July 5th, principals will be calling your home to have you select one of these options for your children. We trust that you will pick the safest one and that at the end of the day, we will all be engaged in the safest manner to continue to educate our community. Let's review these options.
The following 3 options is what the district has available for our pre-K through 2nd grade students. Our first option is our in-person at-school option. Students physically attend school on a daily basis. Our second option is fully online or at home. The requirements are there will be daily attendance, parent supervision during the school day, a dedicated laptop or computer for a 4-hour minimum purpose, high-speed internet, and the students and parents must complete the Google training provided by the classroom teacher. Students would view pre-recorded lessons. The assignments would be submitted to the teacher daily, and students must be engaged no less than 4 hours per day. Our third option, the hybrid option, is a home and school combination. Again, there is daily attendance. There is supervision during the day from both the parent or if the student comes to school, the teacher. Dedicated laptop or computer for a 4-hour minimum, high-speed internet, and student and parents must also complete the Google training provided by the classroom teacher. Under this option, the students physically attend classes every other day. The students view recorded lessons on the day that they do not physically come to campus. Students must submit daily assignments on days when recorded lessons are being viewed. Students must be engaged no less than 4 hours when student is learning from home. And the class sizes are approximately 10 to 11 students on the average.
Let's get started with option number 1, in person. This option requires that students physically attend school on a daily basis. It will require daily attendance, and class sizes are approximately 20 to 22 students.
I'll be talking a little bit about option number 2. For our families choosing to participate fully online, there will be daily attendance during the 4 hours that they are required to participate. There needs to be parent supervision at home during the school day. There needs to be a dedicated laptop or computer for the 4-hour minimum, and high-speed internet must be available at the home. Both students and parents must complete Google training provided by our classroom teachers. For students in pre-K through 2nd grade, you will be able to view pre-recorded lessons via technology. At the conclusion of the day, you will need to, of course, submit your completed assignments to your teacher, and there is a requirement of participating a minimum of 4 hours with the curriculum and the lessons. For our students in 3rd through 5th grade, you will actually have to log on to our Google platform and participate in face-to-face instruction. You too will have to submit your completed assignments at the end of the day and will have to participate with the curriculum and the lessons and in the instruction for a minimum of 4 hours a day. Additional academic support will be provided outside of the minimum 4 hours.
Our third and final option is our hybrid model. This is a blend of both school and home. And the requirements for our hybrid model is daily attendance, student supervision throughout the school day, a dedicated laptop or computer for 4 hours of minimum instruction, high-speed internet, and the student and parent must complete the Google training provided by the classroom teacher. Students would physically attend classes every other day. On the days they're not physically attending class, they would learn online using our Google Classroom. On days where students are learning from home, students must maintain engagement with classroom activities for a minimum of 4 hours. Students are responsible for completing the same assignments as those students engaged in face-to-face instruction. Additional academic support is provided outside of the minimum required hours. Class sizes will be approximately 10 to 11 students.
Hello everyone. We want to take a quick moment so we can review the 3 options for the 2021 school year. Our option 1 will be the in-person model. This model will be a traditional model where students physically attend school on a daily basis with class sizes at approximately 25 students per class. Our second model is the fully online model. Here, students log in for daily face-to-face instruction via our Canvas platform. Students must remain engaged with classroom activities throughout their instructional day. Students are responsible for completing the same assignments as those students engaged in the face-to-face instruction, and any additional academic support is provided within the instructional day. The requirements for the fully online model will be daily attendance, parent supervision during school day, dedicated laptop computer for at least a 4-hour minimum period, access to high-speed internet, and students and parents must complete the Canvas training provided by their classroom teacher.
For our third and final option for grades 6th through 8th, we have our hybrid model, which includes in-person and at-home instruction. For the hybrid model, students physically attend classes every other day. Students learn from home every other day, and this will take place depending on what group you're assigned from those classes based on A day or B day. On days when learning from home, students will log in to daily face-to-face instruction via Canvas. On days when students are learning from home as well, students must be engaged throughout the instructional day. When learning from home, students are responsible for completing the same assignments as those students engaged in face-to-face instruction. Additional academic support is provided outside of the minimum required hours. For the hybrid model, class sizes will be approximately 10 to 11 students.
Hello everyone, Jose Perez here from Del Rio High School with information regarding the reopening of the 2020-2021 school year. We are looking at 3 options. The first option is a traditional option where students go to school every day. They go to their classes 100% of the time and do their work, attend classes, and it would be a traditional A day, B day. The daily attendance would be taken and students would physically be in the classroom. The class sizes are approximately 25 students. The second option is a pretty much stay-at-home option. Here you would need online access. Attendance would be taken because students have to be engaged the entire time that school is in session. There would have to be a computer available, there would have to be high-speed internet available, and students would complete their assignments using an online platform called Canvas. Now, students will receive training and orientation on how to use Canvas so that they can successfully receive and deliver work to be graded. The students log in every day, attend not a face-to-face instructional model, but they would be able to see the teacher from the Canvas or from their computer. Students, again, must remain engaged the entire time so that they see the full lesson being delivered by the teacher remotely from school. Students will be responsible for completing all of the assignments on time and submitting them just as if they were in the classroom face-to-face. Now, the third model is a blend of those two. It's a hybrid model. And so, for example, if you went to school on Monday with a smaller class size, face-to-face with the teacher, then you wouldn't see your teacher again until it's your turn to go back to that class. So again, for example, if you have class on Monday with a small group of students, 10 to 11 students, the rest of the class is actually at home watching the delivery of the lesson online. So B-Day would roll around and the same thing would happen. You would be at home watching the instruction, but when Wednesday comes around, the next A-Day, then you would go with the teacher in the classroom, and whoever was in the classroom on Monday then stays at home to watch that lesson. On days when student is learning from home, the students must remain engaged throughout the entire instructional day. So they would log into Canvas, watch the lesson, watch the teacher give out the notes, explain whatever content is being discussed at the time. And when learning from home, students are responsible again for completing all of the assignments as if they were in the class. Additional academic support will be available outside of the normal work hours so that we can go ahead and make sure that students understand the material. And class sizes are approximately 10 to 11 students every time that they attend physically in the classroom.
Thank you for allowing us to review these options. We hope that we've explained them in such a way that you will be able to select the best option for your child. We invite you to continue to review these options over the next week. If you have any questions, then post a question to our social media sites along with your email address, and we'll make sure that we provide a response. In advance, I want to thank you for all your support. In this new era of learning, what is of utmost importance is the support of the parents. You showed your support since March, ensuring that your child completed all of their assignments. Now we go into a new level of learning with more rigor, with real-time instruction, and your support is ever so important. So in advance, thank you so much, and I look forward to our partnership to ensure that your child gets the best instruction moving forward. Thank you so much.